So why do you need to add video chapters to your YouTube video? Now I know most people view this as just a feature that helps you make your content presentable, make it a bit much easier to view by your viewers. Okay, that might be right, but that's not all you get by adding chapters to your YouTube video. There are around 2 or 3 things that you get when you add chapters to your video. The first thing is the common one that we have already talked about, and that is making your video presentable and making it easier to navigate through. Now there are certain or some other important things that you gain when you add chapters to your video. The very first thing is your video SEO. Now when you are creating your video chapters, remember you use keywords or titles for those chapters, and these keywords can help your video rank higher in the search section, because now the more keywords you add in your description, the higher the chances that your video will be found. Now remember, keywords help you. The second thing is that chapters make your video easier to watch by your viewers. Now if let's say your video had 5 chapters and I only wanted to watch a specific chapter, I will not have to fast forward to get that chapter, but I just click on a chapter within the description or on the video itself to be able to view the specific chapter that I needed. So that will make it easier for your viewers to watch this video. The other advantage of using chapters is to enable you to easily put ads within your content. Now if your channel reaches a point where you have to monetize it, if you've organized your videos in chapters, then those breaks between chapters can be used to put ads, and that will help you earn something from your YouTube videos. Now in this tutorial we're going to look at how we can add these chapters from within the YouTube studio, and then we'll show you how to add and maybe optimize the chapters to a way that it manages you to have all the benefits that we've talked about. So the first thing that you need to do to add these video chapters to your YouTube video is you need to log in to your YouTube channel using your Google account. Then once you have logged in, you click on the channel icon on the top right hand side and select YouTube Studio. Now within YouTube Studio you can access the videos you've created before. You can edit them, the titles, the descriptions, the thumbnails and all that. So once you've clicked on the icon there and selected YouTube Studio, will be brought to this section here. Now you need to go to the content section, which is on the left hand side. So you click on the content. Then once you have clicked on the content, your content will load. Now you're going to select any video that you're going to edit here. So if I say I wanted to edit this, I'll click on the edit button. Then the chapters are added within the description section, so you can choose any portion within the description part of your video to add the chapter. So I'm going to click on this blank space here, press enter and type video timestamps. Then I'll put a full colon and press enter. Now one thing you should note is that the video timestamps or the video chapters must begin at 0.0000 separated by a full colon. Now this is normally the introductory part of your video, so I'll type there 00, put a full colon 00. To enter the next chapter, or before even entering the next chapter, I need to give a title for this first chapter. So I'll put say introduction to, then what I'll add here is what is in my title, so that I add more keywords. So then I'll say 2-step verification for Instagram. Now remember that this title here will increase the number of keywords in your description and also increase the character count, or the number of words that you've used in your description. So that is the first. Now if I want to type the next chapter, I'll just press enter, and now I'll put the time where the chapter begins. Any time that you type in here should be the point where the next chapter starts. So in this case I'll put 01 full colon 02, then I put a space and maybe say chapter 1. Now this is just temporary because I'm just using it as an example. I'll press enter to do the next chapter, 02 full colon 03. Then I'll type there chapter chapter 2. Now you can do this for as many chapters as you have. If you have 10 chapters, 5 chapters, it all depends on the length of your video. Now once you've done this, you're supposed to save. But before that, I want us to view this video without the timestamps because I've not saved the changes. So I'll copy this link and then paste it in a new tab. Paste the link in a new tab, press enter to play. Then now once I'm here, you should notice that the video chapters have not reflected here. This video is still one long video without any chapters. I can confirm that by scrolling to this section here, where the only thing I see are the descriptive text that I've added on the other side that were there before editing this video. Then now you see there is nothing else here. Now if I go back to the video that I was editing, adding chapters, and click on save, this content or the chapters that I've just added will now appear within the video. So I'll go back to the video that I just copied, then refresh that page. Now once I refresh this page, if I have done it correctly, the videos is supposed to show chapters, which can be seen by hovering this over the video here. So you see in the first part there we have introduction to two-step verification. If I scroll to the next one, chapter 1, then have chapter 2. So I only added 2 chapters. They were not specific, but remember you should place it at the exact point where your video starts. Now if I scroll down here and look at the description section, you see now I have this section where I have the video timestamp, something that I did not have before. And at the end of my description, I have this here, the new feature that was recently added by YouTube that shows you the chapter. So if I wanted to watch a specific chapter in this video, I didn't want to watch the whole thing, I'll just choose the specific chapter like here, then I'll be taken to where that chapter begins and I'll manage to watch that video from that point. I can also go back to the beginning or choose. So the number of chapters here are clickable down here, and they are also clickable right here to show you the exact part that you can now watch. Now that's all you do if you want to add video chapters. If you want to learn how to add video captions, click on the link that appears in the description or the video that pops up above, so that you can set up video captions and be able to display to your viewers the text description of what you're talking about if it is not going to be displayed.